Hello there, welcome to this video, and today we're going to be talking about 5 tips for finding cheap houses anywhere. Right now, right here. All right, welcome guys, Jerry Norton here. Another video here on the Real Estate Freedom TV channel, and I'm super excited to be here with you. And we're gonna be talking about 5 tips for finding cheap houses anywhere. Now there are hundreds, maybe not hundreds, maybe hundreds, dozens, hundreds of ways to find deals, and we're always looking for more deals, right? The name of the game in this business is being able to find cheap houses anywhere. And if you're new to real estate or you've been doing real estate for a while, you should know, or you already know, that being able to find good deals is the key to this business, right? It's everything. If you get good at finding deals, then you will have more deals than you know what to do with. You'll be able to make a ton of money. There's never been a better time than right now to wholesale, fix and flip. So getting deals is everything. On other videos, I talk about how crucial it is to get good at finding deals. So let's talk about 5 ways. These are just 5 ways that I really find effective. And I'm gonna talk about each of these with you now briefly. And on other videos, I'll go into even more detail about each of these strategies. So let's get going. First is a strategy called driving for dollars. Now, that's a term that we use in real estate. What that means is it just simply means driving around in your car in the neighborhoods where you're looking for deals. Whatever area that you farm for leads, this is a strategy where you just drive around. This is primarily what I did when I first got started because I didn't know how to do anything else. I drove around the areas that I was looking for up and down the streets. And what I was looking for is I was looking for distressed properties. I was looking for, grass that was this tall. I was looking for boarded up houses. I was looking for signs that the house was neglected and vacant, broken windows. I was looking at, is there mail all piled up on the porch that nobody's gotten in a while? Things like that. And those were clues to me that there was a distressed property and probably a seller that was motivated to sell that house. We call that driving for dollars. Now, it's a very manual process. It's a time-consuming process, but it can be a very effective process. If you've got the time and you can drive your market for deals, it's a great way to find deals. You'll even see signs for sale, like for sale by owner signs. You'll see real estate agent signs in yards, and it's just a great way to learn your market, see what's out there, find deals, and as long as you're willing to get out there and drive around and call people and talk about it, you can get some great deals. And if I've got time, I'll share with you a couple of really cool stories where I got some awesome deals driving for dollars, okay? Number 2 method that I wanna talk about today is Craigslist. Now, a lot of people think, oh, Craigslist is full of scams or whatever. Are you kidding me? Craigslist is an awesome place. In fact, next to the MLS, it is the #1 place where real estate transactions happen. Everything from, entry-level starter homes, vacant lots, multi-million-dollar commercial. There is all of that on Craigslist. And there are houses on Craigslist. Now, on Craigslist, when you start to look for deals, you're gonna find a couple of things. You're gonna find motivated sellers, private owners that are putting their property for sale on there. They don't wanna list it with an agent. They wanna try to sell it on their own, so they post it on Craigslist. You're gonna find wholesalers, which we'll talk about next. You'll even find cash buyers that are advertising. They're posting on there saying, hey, I'm looking for deals. Wholesalers are posting on there, hey, I got this deal. Does anybody want it? And private sellers are putting on there, hey, I got this property. I'm looking to sell it. It's a really great place to do that. I even have a software tool that will find all of the properties on Craigslist that fit the criteria for what a motivated seller, and it gives you that list. I'll talk about that with you another time, but Craigslist is an amazing tool for finding deals. You've got to get on there, you've got to be consistent, you've got to go on there every day, and you can find some awesome deals. The third method is wholesalers. Now, I buy a lot of deals from wholesalers. Now, wholesalers are just people in your market, and they go out and they get good deals with motivated sellers. They've spent all the money and all the time and the energy to get the deal, and they'll gladly pass that off to you for a fee. So as long as that deal meets your criteria, you can step in, buy that deal. You can even co-wholesale, which means you can wholesale their wholesale deal, which is an awesome strategy. We'll talk about that in another video. But wholesalers are a great source of leads Now, when it comes to wholesalers, there are, a lot of different types of wholesalers. Some of them are doing a lot of deals, like, 5 to 10 deals a month. Some are doing 1 or 2 deals a month. Some aren't doing any deals a month. But you want to get on as many wholesalers' email lists as you can so you can see their properties as they come over. The one thing about wholesalers is if you see a deal you like the numbers, you like the deal, you got to act quickly because otherwise someone else might take that deal out from under you, right? So you want to be quick on those wholesale deals. But start to network in your market. Start to go to some of the investment clubs. Start to talk to other investors. The We Buy Houses cash signs that you see on the corners. Those are wholesalers and cash buyers. Talk to them. Network. Figure out who else is doing deals in your market and start to learn who they are. My goal is in the markets where I do deals, I want to be on every single wholesaler's email list so that I know what's going on with everything, right? Number 4 method that I want to talk about is bird dogs. Now, what is a bird dog? A bird dog is somebody that's a finder. It's not a wholesaler because a wholesaler has the contract. A bird dog is just a finder. It's a scout, right? It's someone that can go out and bring leads to you. Now, bird dogs specifically come in contact with people that are have distressed real estate or are financially distressed. So, for example, a bird dog could be the meter reader, or a door-to-door salesperson like pest control or selling, solar or whatever, because they're walking up and down the streets. The mail person, right? The UPS delivery guy. Anybody that's coming in contact with a vacant or distressed house could be a bird dog for you. Now, bird dogs, you basically tell them, hey, if you find a vacant or distressed property and you bring that to me, I'll contact the seller. I'll make an offer, and if I buy that house, I'll pay you a $500 fee or a $1,000 finder fee. All you gotta do is bring me the lead. And bird dogs can be an awesome source of leads. I want you to start thinking, okay, who would be a good bird dog? Another one could be a divorce or bankruptcy attorney, a probate attorney. Real estate agents can be good bird dogs. Hey, if you see a deal or you know about a deal, bring it to me, I'll pay you. So any of these methods where you can get other people out scouting for deals for you. This is actually how I've grown my nationwide business, where I have finders in every market in the US just about that can bring deals to me and I'll pay them. In fact, I'll pay them $10,000 for every deal that they bring me. You can learn more about that if you're interested. But I love bird dogs because they can find deals and I don't have to then do the marketing to find those deals because they're finding them and bringing them to me. You want to have ideally, 20, 25 bird dogs in your market that can bring you good deals. And the last method is what we call Data Cruncher. Now, you might be thinking, I've heard of those other things, but what the heck is Data Cruncher? Data Cruncher is a software tool that I developed where what it does is it sources all of the on-market properties that are for sale in any given zip code in the market. And it gives you a list of all of the properties in that zip code currently, right now, real time, that are for sale below the average value in that market. Okay? So it gives you a list of underpriced properties in that zip code. Those are your cheap houses, those are your motivated sellers because they're underpriced. And we call that software, it's a software I developed, we call it Data Cruncher, it's just what we've named it. And I'm actually gonna give it to you for free. So if you want that software, if you want that, another way to find cheap houses anywhere in your market, then get the Data Cruncher software. All you got to do is click on the link in the description. I'll send you over a free software, a free login so that you can have that software. Don't have to pay anything for it. Just put your email in. We'll email you over your login, and then you can start using that. It's really simple, really easy to use. Put your zip code in, gives you a list, even tells you how far below market value they are. Awesome tool for finding cheap houses. And I'm giving it to you right now for free, just for being a loyal subscriber, for watching this video. Thank you for doing that. If you're not a subscriber, do that right now. You need to subscribe to this channel. We're putting out videos pretty much every day. And so you'll be notified when a new video comes out. And they're awesome ways for you to learn how to start making money in real estate with the purpose and with the goal in mind to become free, financially free, time free, so you can live your ideal life. Listen, guys, it's all about having that time and freedom to have, be, do, and give everything that you want in life. That's what it's done for me. That's what it can do for you. But you need to become a deal finding magnet. Here's some methods we talked about today. get that data cruncher software. One more way for you to find good deals, cheap deals in your market, and start making a lot of money in real estate. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching this. Jerry Norton, and I'll see you on the next video.